What's up, everybody? Yeah. Now, this is my podcast. This is Studio Thursdays, Mr. B, talking on the mic, and we are going to go through another cool song, which is Metallica. One of the bands is my favorite bands ever, and we're going to go through a cool song. It was a cover that they did, and this cover is called Whiskey in the Jar. Now, do me a favor, crank up the vibes. Please do not let anybody interrupt you, and listen to the song properly and enjoy. Metallica, baby. Woo! What a party. What a party. Now, let's talk about Metallica. Ladies and gentlemen, Metallica is one of my most favorite bands. I don't care who says what and what comments they got about it. Let me tell you something about Metallica. For me, okay, as I started growing up as a kid, Metallica was the first actual heavy metal band that I listened to as a kid. At that time, Metallica was heavy. You know, all the parents used to say, "Oh, devil, blah 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 blah." You know, but I can tell you one thing: there was a band that I've embraced, and that actually taught me how to play music on guitar. You know, with drums and bass. You know, Kirk Hammett, the guitarist of Metallica, is my hero. Not he taught me. I've learned from his style, listening and copying. You know, like the old days used to be without YouTube and all of the tutorials on how to. You had to physically listen to the song and try and copy it. But there was a long process. But the benefit about it was you could actually discover something new within the song as you experiment trying to get to the melody of the lead or whatever. You know, Metallica is my heroes. I love their music, and that taught me guitar. When I got my first electric guitar, that was like the thing. Metallica. You know, there was other bands involved as well. You know, I got a little bit more into the new metal with my guitar, having the distortion pedal and all such. You know, there was Korn and Limp Bizkit's Wes Borland. Oh my soul, Wes Borland! I will have a podcast just about him. I love his style. But let's go back to Metallica now. Metallica has been around since the 80s. They are old, ladies and gentlemen, but I can guarantee you now, go and watch a show right now of Metallica and they will kick your ass. That is what they do. They are professionals. They've been doing it their whole lives. You know, I saw this one video of Whiskey in the Jar, the song that you just listened, and they were playing at Slane Castle. Massive audience. Slane Castle is big, people. So this live concert at Slane Castle, now I'm looking at this one song on YouTube of Whiskey in the Jar, and it just reminded me why I love Metallica in the first place. Yeah, what a band. So I'm not going to give you all of the history of the band, but I can tell you one thing though. They went through bassists. First was Cliff Burton. Unfortunately, a tragic accident, and he passed away. He was a brilliant bassist. Then from there it was Jason Newsted, and Jason Newsted had his own kind of vibe towards the band. You know, he was a big part of Metallica. You know, if you take the years and the albums, he had a massive play in it. But he only played with a pick on a bass. To me, that's not my style. I don't like it, but it worked, and it worked at the time. And then from there, they went to the long hair man, Mr. Robert Trujillo. I think I say it correctly, Robert Trujillo. But in any case, this guy is absolutely brilliant. He's so fast with his fingers. He plays. He can challenge anybody with a pick, I'm sure. And just to give you a quick story on Metallica, they have a big part in the music industry on how money's been made for the artists. If you take the drummer, Lars Ulrich, he was fighting the Napster thing those years, and big court cases, and he was fighting for the musicians because he felt everybody was downloading for free and the musicians was not making a living anymore. They're not making money anymore. Now, guys, I'm a musician myself, trust me. It's expensive to be a musician because everything is expensive. The gear is expensive, and just to survive, it's just tough, man. stuff. You know, we need funds, we need money to survive. We can't just live off of trees. Well, you know what I mean. We can't just live off nothing. So support your local musicians, please. Especially with COVID, just support them. But anyways, that was me talking about Metallica on a quick note, and I just want to say, see you soon. And the next band I will do for you is, like I said, West Borland. I think, let me prep on that. I want to do a good episode on West Borland, on his style, and what you are going to hear is a bit of craziness mixed with melody, and just a brilliant player. Brilliant player. And we can dive into that adventure with the next episode. Thank you and enjoy.